the conflict between Israel and Hamas has reached a critical point, marked by intense military actions, diplomatic maneuvers, and escalating casualties. Here's a comprehensive overview. 1. Escalation of violence. The region is witnessing a sharp escalation of violence, with Hamas launching over 2,000 rockets from Gaza into Israel. This barrage resulted in at least 22 casualties in Israel and left hundreds wounded. 2. Israeli counteroffensive. In response, Israel has conducted airstrikes on Gaza, targeting Hamas infrastructure and leadership. The Israeli military is using precision airstrikes while urging civilians in Gaza to evacuate targeted areas. 3. International involvement. The international community, including the United States, is closely monitoring the situation. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has hinted at potential military aid for Israel, demonstrating a strong U.S.-Israel alliance. 4. Pressure on Germany. Germany is under increasing pressure to donate its advanced Taurus missiles to aid Israel's counteroffensive. However, concerns about potential escalation and reverse engineering by adversaries have hindered this move. 5. Humanitarian impact. The conflict's humanitarian impact is severe. Schools across Israel have been closed for safety, and casualties are mounting, with Israeli media reporting at least 600 casualties. In Gaza, casualties and damage to civilian infrastructure are devastating. 6. Official declaration of war. Israel's Security Cabinet has declared the country to be in a state of war, granting authorization for significant military operations. This signifies the gravity of the situation. 7. Diplomatic efforts. International actors are engaged in diplomatic efforts to mediate a ceasefire and de-escalation. Key players, including Egypt and the United Nations, are working to negotiate a cessation of hostilities. In this fast-evolving and tense situation, the primary concern is to mitigate the human suffering and find a resolution to the conflict. International diplomacy and humanitarian efforts are crucial to alleviate the crisis and pave the way for peace and stability in the region.